Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 4 of the Mugen Train movie for Demon Slayer. I literally just came off of watching, basically the third episode. What a fantastic 25 minutes those were, basically diving into everybody's dream sequences, right? And this demon that's our main antagonist has this plan of letting these 4 minions, essentially, invade into everybody's dreams, and therefore, I think the goal was to cripple them, right? And Rengoku, being the very skilled and knowledgeable person that he was, he caught on to it pretty quickly, it seemed, right? That person was about to, strike his core, but Rengoku, while still asleep in the real world, managed to essentially take the person out, I think. As quickly as it could, I guess. For the other characters, that is not so much the case. Tanjiro at the very end had this very, slow process of realizing that he was in this dream, had Nezuko basically help him out in that regard too, and it became this huge struggle for him, because he was actually obviously enjoying the dream that he was in, being reunited with his family, who in the real show and in reality, therefore, were of course killed at the very beginning of the show. So it made for a super emotional scene where he had to literally run away from his family as his family was screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Right? And I don't know. I just love that so much. He was then instructed by his dad to take his sword because he needed to cut something up, which Tanjiro figured like, oh, I need to kill myself in a dream and that will allow me to wake up. I still don't know if that's actually true though. I don't know if that's what the dad was asking him to, because I figured that maybe Tanjiro needs to strike, create this tear and find the person that is about to be destroying his core there, his dream core or whatever, right? Spiritual core, whatever it was called. But that's what I wonder about. We saw the episode basically end with Tanjiro on the brink of, cutting himself there. I could talk about, of course, the other scenes that we saw. There was a huge deal with Rengoku and his family that I'm super interested in. We saw Zenitsu and we saw Inosuke in their own kind of different kind of dreams. Let me put it like that. I'm just, I talked about all of that in the review already, so I don't want to repeat myself here too much if you've already seen that. I'm just excited to dive in, and that's what we're going to do right now. Of course, should you already want to watch the next 8 episodes, they will actually be up over on my Patreon. What that means is that the Mugen Train movie is finished over there, as well as that we have started the first 5 episodes of Entertainment District on there already. That is linked on top of the description, of course. Your support is very much appreciated, and that way you get to catch up on all those episodes right now if you want. So definitely go check it out, along with full-length reactions if you want to watch me, react to these episodes in their entirety. But then with that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Mugen Train. Oh, this person is still... Okay, who are these 3 things? Incarnations? Does that like have any significance that he has these incarnations? I don't really know what that means. Huh. He got impressed. Okay, well, I mean, I might have just been wrong, but Tanjiro killing himself there was perhaps a good call. Although, why would the incarnations help him? What kind of cave is this all of a sudden? Oh, is this Zenitsu or Inosuke? Oh. Why is he dripping saliva like that? Oh shit. He's already in the subconscious realm? I guess Inosuke really can just handle his own. Grope around, is that purposeful? That's nothing more than Zenitsu would like to do. Oh shit. Okay. So this is where like a different entity of theirs lives. That explains... That explains Tanjiro's reincarnations too. So invading into these realms was a little more difficult than expected, I guess. Okay, yeah, well, he did actually do it. Yeah, Rengoku's just holding her. Was it the incarnation that had to do with this? Or did Nezuko do it? Yeah, so that was the conductor doing that, yeah. Interesting. Why does he get that impression? Well, I assume because they'd be sort of prepared for him to do that. Whereas they wouldn't be prepared for Nezuko doing it her way. Yeah, they're still not waking up though. Holy shit. Talk about a jump scare. Yeah, because they just, I mean, they weren't demons. They just still seemed like regular people. I still don't understand the deal with them. Are these just guys with sleep problems? Oh. Just knocking them unconscious. Yeah. I don't know why you even bother trying. I would have just ran away. Hmm. So that's what the demon was promising? Yeah, all the way up front, obviously. Oh my god, a small self again. Awesome. I won't say what this whole sequence reminds me of, but long-time viewers will know. So, okay, so he does call the him. I still don't understand that sometimes with these demons, man. Such a taunting voice. Well, I mean, he would have wanted to escape that dream immediately, that's why he didn't show it. God, what an annoying.
悪夢を見せてやるのが大好きなんだ。人間の歪んだ顔が大好物だよ。たまらないよね。
You really wonder how they can get such a, you know, so much enjoyment out of that.
てるやつを眺めていると楽しいでしょ。インクに俺の血を混ぜた切符。車掌が切符を切って教訓をつければ術が発動する。面倒でもこれが一番気づかれにくかった。
Okay, so that is what put them to sleep in the first place. The moment he just punches that tickets, that's so creative.
なんでこいつは起きたのかな。人の心の中に土足で踏み入るな。俺はお前を。
Okay, well,
あれ、耳に飾りをつけてるな。
something tells me this one won't be killed anytime soon yet, though.
運がいいな。早速来たんだ俺のところに。これでもっと無惨様の血を分けていただける。そしてもっと強く。
This is gonna be like the mid-game boss fight, isn't it? That's what he, she, whatever figures. Reclaiming a place on the upper six. Constant flux.
強制コント、催眠のささやき、お眠り。眠らない。
It's not effective.
眠れ。
Oh shit.
眠れ。
Just keeping his balance.
眠れ。眠れ。
With the constant waves coming at him.
効かない。どうしてだ。いや違う。これは。
Surely this is not happening already, is it?
覚醒のための自決をしている。
Really? So every single time that he does that, Tanjiro just ends up killing himself in his dream again.
自分で自分を殺すということは。
That's a brave thing to do, I guess. Yeah.
このガキは。
I was gonna say, because it still seemed to hurt like a bitch when he did it.
友じゃない。
Oh man, what dream did he put him in now? That's so messed up.
俺たちが殺されている時、何してたんだよ。自分だけ生き残って。
Wow, just such a... Whew. This is dark. Oh, even his dad. Just loathing him for surviving. Man, the feels once again are so strong. How does the show keep managing to do this? Oh shit, look at that. Damn, did not see that coming. I guess the second half of this will be quite a twist. Oh no, phase 2?
存在自体がなんかこう、とにかく尺に触ってくる感じ。死なない。素敵だね、その顔。
This is like the ape in Sekiro.
首を切ったのにどうして死なないのか教えてほしいよね。それがもう本体ではなくなっていたからだよ。
Okay, but this is... Just turned out you were some kind of weird spaghetti monster instead. Oh, you are the shit! Inosuke was right after all! The train is alive! Who could have seen that coming?
そして人質
So what, they're technically in his belly?
君は一人で
Yeah, just fused with it.
どうする煉獄さん善逸伊之助寝てる場合じゃない起きてくれ
Yeah, that's a good point. You definitely want to clue them in ASAP now.
手を守るんだ
Just bursting right through it. Awesome. What would we do without him? Lord Inosuke. Oh my god, that looks so gross. Just completely infested. Wow. This movie is great. Yeah, that was just another episode that had absolutely everything. It's, I don't know, man. I gotta say, just in terms of sheer enjoyment factor, I feel like Demon Slayer has already stepped it up so much with this Mugen Train movie right now. I'm feeling way more into it than I ever was during any of the episodes in season 1, which, and by the way, I enjoyed those episodes a lot already, right? That's not to discredit them in any way. It's just that, again, like the pace at which this moves and the scenes that it has, fantastic. I love it so far, and you know, we're only halfway through, so I'm looking forward to the second half of it. Yeah, again, I mean, it was that twist at the very end, right, where the demon basically reveals that. Again, I guess I'm calling it a he now, but still looks like a she to me. But whatever. Actually fused with the train, so the train ended up being alive, which is funny, of course, looking back at how Inosuke was seeing it as a live creature, so to put it. So how do they go about killing it now, right? I mean, that seems like a massive task. Again, I love the scenes. I love the powers that this demon has of like putting everybody to sleep and explaining its very well, what the whole plan was all this time, using the conductor to put people asleep, how it was putting Tanjiro into these constant dream states that, and Tanjiro just kept, you know, using his willpower to basically kill himself in those dreams. Even in that one that one sequence where his family was just giving him absolute shit, for which he must have felt so bad, right? Again, it's like the scenes evoke so many emotions and feelings inside of you, and I think it's just fantastically well done. There's actually, I mean, there was still some parts of this that I found interesting, and like where I don't know what to make of it, which is, you know, nice for a change, because I don't have that a lot with this show. So, for example, in Tanjiro's dream state, it was mentioned how he had these incarnations there who had even been helping out some of these, civilians that had been helping out the demon, right? And so I don't really know what that's about. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get it or not, because right now I don't. So I hope that if that's the case, that people in the Patreon comments will explain it to me. But otherwise, I guess I might still be finding out in the remaining part of the movie, perhaps. And then it's also interesting to get these other states of Zenitsu and Inosuke where we had like, I don't know what's the significance of it, what it's supposed to be, right? Like what that Inosuke had this weird version of himself that was even more monstrous, I guess, or whatever, running around. And Zenitsu also had a more seemingly confident yet different looking, like version of himself basically patrolling it. So I'm not sure, again, I'm not really sure what to make of those things yet. And if they're even still going to be important or not, maybe not at all. Maybe we won't really be bothering with it anymore. But just some things that I wanted to bring up. Anyway, like I said, just another fantastic episode, super enjoyable, and we will have 3 more to go. Yeah, to finish off the movie. Of course, should you already want to watch those episodes, they will be up over on Patreon right now, as well as the first 5 episodes of the Entertainment District arc. You can check all of that out right now. It's linked on top of the description, of course, along with full-length reactions if you want to see me react to these entire episodes. But then, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction once again, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.